Hello guys, welcome back to S3D, and today we're gonna explore 1/18 scale, also known as the 3.75 inch scale. I have done some content on this channel before in 2018 when I was selling JoyToy figures. Unfortunately, that was very unfortunate. I had a lot of customers, and I think I sold about close to 100 figures. I don't remember the exact type of figures I was selling, but I did get a lot of complaints uh, about like parts breaking, joints breaking and stuff like that on those figures, which is very unfortunate. I think a lot of the figure that had problem were the 1/25th scale. So around November 2018, I just decided to delete all those content. I didn't want to have anything to do with it, and I stopped selling them. But yeah, from what I was told from local sellers, they're telling me the quality has gone up significantly. They pick up after I, quit the game. Sometimes they do well, sometimes they don't. They don't do too well. They all have been telling me that right now the 1/18 scale stuff is selling really, really hot. So anyway, we're gonna check out some of these 1/18 scale stuff because I plan on getting into the retro GI Joe stuff, which are the 3.75 inch scale, the 1/18 scale. So let's go ahead and check out some of these stuff. I got this one from my local comic shop. I think this one's been sitting there since how long was it? 2011. 2011, I think, yeah, because he says right here 2011. So this thing has been sitting at the comic shop for about 11 years. 11-year-old figure. So yeah, quite shocking, right? So yeah, this is like I don't know, like a $5 figure. So let's go ahead and check this out. It's basically like tape shut. Wow, these are some really strong tape. Okay, so yeah, all it is just tape. It's not like glued or anything. So, well, it's actually not too difficult to open these. Okay, so we got that opened up, I think. Nope, it is not open. I don't know why. Do I have to rip the package? Okay, I don't know what Hasbro is doing with these, but evidently it's not that easy to open. I don't want to ruin the package because I want to sell this thing for $5. I guess it's worth $5 after I do this review. Because, money is in short supply and my debt collectors needs to be paid. So, let's go ahead and get this $5 piece of crap out here. Apparently, the bottom tab is glued in. So this is a Hydro Trooper from 2011. So 1/18 scale, 3.75 inch figure. Okay, and this, oh, that thing just disintegrated completely as I pull out. So yeah, I can tell you, this thing is plasticized PVC. A lot of it. The legs it's basically the same as a Marvel Legends figure. Premium Hasbro quality right here. I think some of the Jazware figures are like that too. So yeah, definitely, what you would expect from Hasbro. Whole bunch of plasticized PVC. Whew. I was hoping the body is like made from ABS, but nope, absolutely, completely wrong. My expectations are wrong. I don't even know what the GI Joe figures are made from. I know the old stuff from the 80s and the 90s are made from ABS plastic, but I think the modern stuff has to be made from plasticized PVC. Like, yeah. So anyway, so here we go. The scope is actually pretty good. The painted details on these things are pretty nice. Look at that. I bet this thing has like more sculpted detail than the Marvel Legends figure, because most of Marvel Legends figure, they just reuse like the same mold over and over. Well, maybe not for the MCU. The MCU stuff, they actually develop new molds for it. So yeah, maybe that's a wrong statement. Yeah, and this technically is an MCU figure. So there we go. This is the Hydra Trooper 3.75 inch scale figure. I wonder, can it even hold the weapons? And oh boy, the weapons, the accessories, they are also plasticized PVC. Holy shit. Things completely flaccid. Wow. Okay, that's shocking. It's actually very shocking to realize that all these figures are plasticized PVC. Very disturbing. Can these guys pose with the weapons? That's what I want to know. Yes, they can. They look okay. Alright, so if you guys are watching these, if you're a subscriber, I probably don't even need to make a post. I'm just going to tell you guys that this figure is available for sale. It won't be $5. I have to pay for shipping and stuff and the PayPal fees. So I'll do $10 on this guy. I just want to get a feel of these figures. You know, these legs are really, really loose. The qualities on these things are pretty bad. Okay, that's why they're $5. Woo! Holy shit. Yep, that's that. It comes with the I wonder if this is also plasticized PVC. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, hopefully the launcher itself can't be fully plasticized. I think at least like these parts. Okay, this is ABS. Yeah, that's definitely, you see the resin. Yeah, this is ABS with some plasticized parts. Then you just slot this in. And how does it fire? Oh, there's a button right there. I'm not impressed. This is pretty bad. Okay, so that's a pretty lousy. Spend like 7 minutes talking about a really crappy figure. All right, let's hope that this JoyToy figure isn't that crappy. I think retail price for these figures are around $20. They're $19.99, which is like the same price as a modern day 1/12 scale figure. But these are premium. These are premium products. There you go. We have the guy in there. Very well painted. Kind of look a little big for 1/18 scale though. So yeah, these looks completely different from the stuff that I was selling. How many years ago? 2018. About 3 to 4 years ago. So around 4 years ago. Yeah, they have definitely improved their quality. I think it's even a different address. It says Bloomage JoyToy Beijing. So yeah, I think they moved. Anyway, yeah, I was told the quality is better, but I don't believe anything until I try it myself. So, yep, I don't believe anyone until I especially with YouTubers, people who are on YouTube are telling me the product's amazing and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm very skeptical about it. Okay, so these things can be fully disassembled. Seems like they have actually more parts now than before. I don't remember them having, or I could be remembering it wrong. But I remember some of them have a double jointed elbow. This guy doesn't have double jointed elbows. Okay, well, it's got some cool accessories. So yeah, it's let's see. Okay, well, he's just a hair taller than this Hydra guy. Huh? It looks like, doesn't it look like he's bigger? I guess he's a muscle dude because like he's some people are built very skinny and some people are built a little bit got more meat on the bone. So yeah, this guy definitely looks a little bit bigger than these. I don't think the Marvel stuff would scale well with these things. I think these guys scales pretty good with the Fortnite figures. Again, all plasticized PVC, which is a nightmare. Like, yeah, super gummy. It just feels like very low quality. And now he doesn't even want to stand. Okay, let me 1 second. This is also a guy I want to sell as soon as possible. So if you guys are interested, I actually got these off a local distributor. I owe him money, so. All right. Okay, the helmet, I think is plasticized PVC as well. There's a flex to it, I think. It feels like it's plasticized PVC. It's a little bit of flex. I think it's plasticized, but not like gummy as hell as those things. I think most of the products are these days. This is plasticized. Oh no, this is actually ABS. The shield is ABS. Not a surprise. Got some nubs on the back. Premium quality, obviously. But yeah, the paint works pretty good. The scope is pretty good. We got an X. Okay, yeah, this is also, this could be ABS or it could be polystyrene. Yeah, it's a little bit of flex, maybe it's polystyrene. But yeah, it's not, they don't make the shit completely out of plasticized PVC. Okay, no, this is not plasticized PVC, this is ABS. Oh, that's good. Finally solid weapon. That shit, that's gummy as hell. So, yeah, that's very nice. Yeah, I know like these things don't have like premium paint application. You can see a lot of paint issues on these. But $25, right? Well, some people still say it's kind of too expensive. Around the same price I was selling it, these are definitely a lot higher quality than the stuff that I seen 4 years ago. So this is like a bag of accessories. I don't remember they came with multiple hand options 5 years ago, actually. Yeah, I think 5 years ago they don't come with hand options. 4 or 5 years ago they don't come with, and the accessories are even more sparse, and they're still like freaking $20. $20 to $35. Okay, is this I think this is a paint issue right there. I don't think that's actually part of the figure. Part of the paint job. You can see that. I mean, it could be. It's like it's on there pretty well. I think that's a defect. We got a pistol right there. Tiny pistol. Really not much I can say about it. Let's check out these hands. Obviously, the hands are plasticized, but it's not heavily plasticized. So that's actually not bad. The hands are not like super gummy or anything. I'm okay with stuff being like, slightly plasticized, for flexibility so it doesn't break. But I'm not okay with stuff that's like, completely like that. That is just not acceptable. Okay, we have 2 fists and 2 gripping hands. And then we got this thing. Okay. I already know what this thing is. This is the piece for the shield. And yeah, this thing is plasticized, so it doesn't break. Yeah, you need some flex on it. Okay, let's take a look at the figure, see if this thing is a total piece of shit or not. Well, I can tell you, it's not. Is it plasticized PVC? Yep, it is plasticized PVC, but it's not gummy as hell, so that's good. We have a toe joint that is stuck. Okay, it's not stuck anymore. But yeah, these are plasticized PVC. The The leg part doesn't seem like it's plasticized PVC though. I think the legs are ABS plastic actually. Yep, the legs are ABS plastic. That's high quality. But his exosuit armor thing, this is plasticized PVC. Slightly, it's not gummy. It's it's flexible for durability, but it's not like completely plasticized to the point that feels like the Jazware or the Hasbro crap. That's really disappointing. I can't believe like they're still doing that. So I guess they're doing that with the Star Wars, the freaking the GI Joes and all that. Oh, not good. All right. So I mean, articulation on this guy seems pretty good because it's kind of well engineered. It says this guy has a diaphragm joint. I don't know how to activate it. Oh, actually, he's wearing a body armor over the body. So there's a body underneath here that has a diaphragm joint. So the body armor hinders the articulation. You can see where the body armor is attached. I don't think these things are removable. So I guess we're not going to have too much going on. So basically, his exosuit completely hinders his articulation. Yeah. It works with the articulation, but unfortunately also hinders the articulation. So that kind of sucks. Got the single bend at the elbow. We got the wrist joint. Single bend at the elbow. Yeah, the body is not plasticized PVC, I think. I think it's ABS. Actually, no, it is. The body is plasticized PVC, just not super gummy. Yeah. And this guy's not falling apart on me like all the ones I experienced before. Might have to do with the exosuit, though. He could be cheating. Like, if I take off the exosuit, it does seem like this leg looks like it was about to pop off. Like, at that joint right there, the thigh cut, so... Yeah, I would definitely say the quality has improved over since 2018. A bit. It has improved quite a bit, but I'm not going to tell you that it has significantly improved. I might have to check out more of these figures to see maybe one without the exosuit. Yeah, I think pick a bad one. All right, so these things comes out pretty easily. That's a little disappointing. Maybe it wasn't on there correctly though. Okay, so yeah, this goes like that. Arm can go perpendicular, completely hindered by the armor, unfortunately. The head is on, okay, it's like a ball joint up here and then another neck joint on that. So articulation on these guys are pretty good. Can we put him in the kneeling pose? Because I don't think that guy can go on the kneeling pose. It's very stiff. There's no swing out hip joint because it's a 1/18 scale figure. But I gotta test out the articulation. Yeah, these things have somewhat hindered articulation. And yeah, like even though it's plasticized, it's not like super plasticized, so you still gotta be careful if you don't want to break these things. So let's go ahead and get him into a kneeling pose right here. Can he wear his helmet? Yes, he can. This actually looks pretty good. All right, can he use his weapons and the shield? I keep thinking that clip was gonna break on me. I know what, I'm gonna give you guys a review on this figure. As a guy who used to sell these figures 4 years ago, I think I'm qualified. I sold hundreds of these figures. Okay, he's not, seems to have a problem kneeling. Well, it's not that bad actually. I need to engage that double jointed knee. Let's put the pistol on his hand. This one has a trigger finger, so hopefully the hand can go through. I remember, okay, this is definitely better because I remember the older stuff. The armor, you actually have to glue on because like a lot of time the armor just comes apart. Or I could break the weapon when I'm trying to, trying to put it in the hand. So definitely have some improvement since 2018. Yeah, and it's not like a gummy pile mess. But for the price point though, anywhere between like, 25 to like some people report even $40 on these. I don't know, man. I don't know. They're definitely good for I mean, if we're talking about like a price of it's more than like a price of a 1/12 scale figure. 40 bucks for something like this. Yeah, but the people who are buying these didn't have any problem with it 4 years ago. I don't think they have any problem with it now, paying these kind of price. These are considered premium quality 1/18 scale figures. Yeah, and this thing just awful. All right, so anyway, stay tuned for the review, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.